I'm loving, that's my girl, loving the AX700 this morning. I've got the macro lens this morning, one camera. Oh, I'm traveling light. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna go for a nice walk in the swamp, but then I've got a whole pack sack full of lenses for the AX700. I've got the phone and the 100 macro, sorry, my phone, the AX6600, the macro. So here I am, I've got 30 pounds of gear as usual. I'm just gonna walk in the frozen swamp. There's a little tiny bit of snow on the ground. I just wanna get some shots. I just wanna relax today in the bush. Hunting season is over, except for bow. So I'm not wearing any orange. If I get shot with an arrow, I'm gonna pull it out and go pummel that guy, because I'm gonna be close enough. If I get hit with an arrow, he better freaking run. And I know there's only 2 of them. You know who you are, that hunt back here with bows. Not my property, so where we're going, so I can't say anything. Just be wary, Gary. Whew, it is cold. The one good thing about the cold, you know, you get down on your hands and knees with the macro lens, crawling through the moss, and it's frosty and wet. You'll definitely be in the moment. You will feel it. And that's actually not a bad thing, you know? It helps me focus. I wanted to mention something else. I have not seen a helicopter in at least 30 days, guys. So for those folks that were telling me, oh, it's the school and it's a new program they started here, I'm gonna call that flat out baloney. You wouldn't get fresh, new students the first 2 weeks of school flying helicopters over these swamps and in the backwoods anyway, and then for the next month and a half we have nothing. Doesn't make any sense. That is not what it was. I'm calling baloney. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably Special Forces looking for grow ops back here in the swamp along the edge where they can see from the sky where people don't normally go. That's what it has to be. I can't think of anything else, right? I know some of you Bigfoot theorists and Black Ops guys are gonna say, no, it's military, and then they know Bigfoot is there. Plants are ready in the fall. So it just makes sense. That's the common sense thing that it would be to me. They're looking for guys. Actually, there was just a bust here in my little town, 50,000 people where we live, 3 million seized in marijuana in a residence in town. And there were 2 guys down from Toronto, 4 hours south of here, were arrested in conjunction with this guy. So definitely, hey, lots of space to grow up here, and that's what I would say that it would be. They're trying to tackle these further out places where people don't normally go. Although Gage brings up a good point. Bigfoot migrates out of here in the fall, and then the helicopters stop flying? Is that a coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not. He's freaking out behind me, I'm not sure why. I was down here taking pictures of the leaves on the ground and he just started going crazy. Might have been a deer or something over there, I don't know. I didn't hear anything. There he goes. He still thinks he sees something over there. Now I can hear other dogs going off in the neighborhood. I don't know. I'm pretty sure his barking has set the other dogs off down the road, is what's going on. Here's a great example of what I'm looking for today, guys. There's a beautiful dead old spruce here, and the texture in the bark, the fungus, there's a light dusting of snow on top of it. Most people wouldn't even give this a second look, right? But if you get in close with either the camcorder or the macro lens, there's so much going on there. It's fantastic. And now we've got a little bit of sunlight coming over my shoulder, lighting it up. It's magic. I love stuff like this. This is what I'm looking for today. I actually think this Sony Battery is doing better, even though it's smaller than the third-party Wasabi 100. I'm at 84%. I've been out here almost an hour. Now, I haven't used the camcorder for the whole hour, but I have had the screen open, and I've, you know, it's been on, so it's subjective. I don't know. It feels like it's lasting longer. That's usually the case, right, guys? Spend the $100 on the Sony battery and it'll last you 8 years. You know, spend 25 on the third party, it'll probably last you 3 or 4 years, and it'll never have as much power in it. So I think moving forward, I'm going to move back to Sony batteries if I need another one. I've got 3 right now, so good enough for now. And yes, I'm not joking. It's bloody. It's cold. Look at my glasses. My hands are frozen. And I did try to put my gloves back on. I just can't do it. I can't. The buttons just don't work with gloves on. Well, the trails are pretty quiet today, guys. No squirrels, no birds, no Bigfoots. It's that time of year. Cold, frosty. Should have had snow by now. Probably going to have it within a few days, I would think. So, we're going to keep our eyes on the trail. We're going to do lots of bushwalking. Can't guarantee that we'll see or find or hear anything, but we'll still be out traveling the trails, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next adventure.